Welcome to the RTX64 memory allocation overview. In this video, we introduce the two default memory allocation options available in RTX64 and take a close look at the local memory architecture, specifically the allocation spaces within local memory. In RTX64, you can choose to request memory from the local memory pool or from Windows. You can configure this default behavior in the control panel. We'll take a closer look at the various configuration options in another video. Local memory is deterministic. When you elect to request memory from the local pool, the subsystem configures all RTSS applications to request memory from the local memory allocation spaces, known as MSpaces in RTX64. Windows memory is non-deterministic. When you elect to use Windows memory, the system configures all RTSS applications to request memory from Windows by default. The local memory configuration contains multiple MSpaces. The RTX64 subsystem, network abstraction layer, and TCP/IP stack, along with RTSS processes and proxy processes of Windows applications, each has an internal MSpace for internal objects and bookkeeping, and an external MSpace for process-explicit allocations. Memory allocation requests from real-time APIs, including from C runtime libraries, are allocated within the external allocation space. Memory requests from the subsystem for internal objects are allocated within the internal allocation space. Memory is allocated from one of the process MSpaces unless the memory is required to remain over process exit, such as memory for IPC objects and cross-process shared memory. Such allocations are made from the subsystem's MSpaces. This diagram depicts memory allocation for an RTSS process or system process from the Windows non-paged pool to the external and internal MSpaces. The black shapes in the non-paged pool region represent memory allocated to the local pool in each MSpace. In the local pool, black represents memory allocated from Windows that is freely available to a process. Gray represents memory allocated from the pool to the pool cache used to fulfill small process memory requests. Red represents large memory requests directly made by the process. Large requests bypass the pool cache to improve performance. The total pool memory is the sum of used and allocated memory plus free memory. In the pool cache, gray represents the free memory available to the process. Red represents memory explicitly allocated by the process. As an example, in a typical use case of memory allocation from the external MSpace, first a malloc call is made. The subsystem then attempts to allocate memory from the external MSpace's pool cache. If no memory is available, the pool cache requests memory from the local pool. If the local pool does not have enough memory, it requests memory from the Windows non-paged pool at the first allocation call or when the MSpace runs out of memory and expands, either by call to RT_expand MSpace or by automatic expansion as configured in the control panel. Note that the request for Windows memory is non-deterministic. Here we can see the allocation spaces for various types of memory requests. You can see this table along with more detailed information on allocation spaces in the RTX64 product help. This concludes our RTX64 memory allocation overview. For more information, see the documentation installed with the product and available online, and check out our other product videos available from intervalzero.com and YouTube. Thanks for watching!